Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kennedy. As you guys know, if you guys don't know me, I'm Kennedy. I'm basically just a person who kind of comes on here and kind of does a little bit of education on the trading side of things. I do not offer a paid membership, mentorship, nothing. I do everything for free. Anyways, without further ado, today is December 12th, 2025, and I'm up early. Okay, and I'm doing this thing where I'm only gonna take trades from my bed. From my desk. So I usually be taking trades on my MacBook from my bed, but I'm like, okay, I need to lock in. So I'm at my desk, and I found like this is the perfect moment to kind of go through my game plan. Overnight, I kind of went through. If you can see, I also have music playing in my ear because it's so early, and I'm not used to being up. Well, I'm used to being up early, but like I'm not used to kind of being at my desk early. I usually literally just wake up with my game plan and just open my MacBook. But I want to make a change this year. So I have my game plan here. I'm going to kind of tell you guys what I look for. How do I find my zones? Basically everything you really need to know about these. How I found my game plan. Everything like that. Yeah, so here it is, you guys can kind of see it. I have my game plan in my freaking good notes. That's where I do my game plans. And we're gonna go to trading view. I'm gonna show you guys basically everything I'm looking for. And if I do take a trade, then you guys will see me take a trade. If you guys don't see me take a trade, then I'm not taking a trade. I'm gonna pack it up by 10 though, so it's 8:34 in the morning. If I don't get something by like 10, I'm probably packing it up. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to chart, and you guys can see what I'm looking for. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm looking for this. Yeah, really important zones. And I'm also gonna open the door for my cat really quickly. Okay, so here's my chart, and I only get my levels, not my level, like I mostly make my game plan from the higher time frame. So if you see any of my game plans, I don't really tell anybody my game plans. I could start posting them if you guys do find interest in maybe what I see for the day, my game plans. I could start posting them on like my Twitter or my Instagram. Just let me know if that's something you guys want. But I get my game plans from the higher time frame. I do not really like lower time frame trading. So here is what I got. So obviously we're almost at that all-time high. So this is my all-time high. I put on the chart that 6. So if I look down a lot, it's because I'm looking at my game plan. You guys just saw it on my iPad. So I do have to kind of look down at it because, yeah, hey, I just woke up like 2 minutes ago. You guys have to cut me some slack. I have to look down at my game plan again. So I put 6955, which is that all times high. It could serve as a form of a rejection. I do not want a long until we break above this line on this chart here, right here. So the safest long entry would be a so I want to see a close above 6930, and I know that's a bit excessive and that is a bit far, but that's just to avoid fake outs and December's price action. Okay, so I want to close above 6930 in order to kind of target 6955, and this here as well. I need this 690 here because you see we kind of bloop, we're acting as resistance here. So I literally drew this out on my chart. We have a 3 tested resistance turn to support. We need to see this support again in order for us to be bullish. If it starts to reject or if it starts to fall underneath this area, my long area of interest is around the 6.8. Let me make sure I got the exact number. My long area of interest is around 68884.5. if we fall underneath here. If we don't find support there at 6884, then we are very much bearish. Okay, so that will turn into a resistance area. So this will no longer be a support zone and it will be resistance. Therefore, I will be looking for a retest of that resistance, meaning I need price to fall way below 6878. I know this is confusing, guys. I'm sorry, but I need price to fall below this point here. I need price to fall below here, come back up, retest it, and then I'll go short. Okay. And my next entry for longs, if the 6884 entry does not work out, would be all the way down here. Okay, so those are my game plans. Those are my game plans. I'm so sorry if that's complicated. I really wish I could just put it on the screen. If I figure it out how to put it on the screen, then I will. But that is everything I'm looking for. Okay, so I need, basically, to make things shorter, I do need price to continue trading above 6900 in order for me to believe that we are in an uptrend. If we could get a close above 6930, that would be pristine for me to know that we are going to go and test all-time high. 6955 is all-time high. If we go up to 6955, I want to see if it rejects, if it kind of goes, you know, that can act as resistance. We don't know yet. We're not up there. But if we do fall a bit, I'm expecting price to find balance. So I got that 69884 area from this chart on the 12-hour. So you see how we found support around this area before. That's what I'm hoping would happen again. So that's why I said 69884. Obviously it's in that range. Like if I can get 69879, somewhere around that range, if we offer support there. But if we do not, then we are bearish. So I have all of that on my chart. So I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit on the iPad. Let me show y'all. So you can see on my iPad now, you can see this is the 12-hour chart. Like I said, I get most of my game plans from the 12-hour chart, right? So you can see I have my long area of interest. That's at 6884 area. It's highlighted there. I can't really point, but you see the purple highlight. And you can see I highlighted all the times we've tested this as a resistance. It's turned to support. It's in the pink there. If we do not hold that as a support, then I would expect price to come towards that long area of interest. And you can see I marked a little note there. If we break this, we are bearish. To the daily supply could be a break and retest play, meaning if we break my long area of interest, then I am bearish, and at this point I'm looking for price to close below that zone, which is around 6884 / like 687ish, so 6870ish. I'm looking for us to close below that, and then obviously come back, retest it, and I'll be short biased. But as of right now, I am long biased. Hopefully that makes a little bit better sense. But anyways, I'm not in anything, so if that didn't make sense, I'm sorry. I need to figure out how to get those, like my game plans on my chart, like on my screen, so you guys can see it in a better way. But if I do end up taking a trade, I'll come back and you guys will see me in that trade and which game plan it is. And yeah, but for right now, we're just waiting. Okay, I'm back on the chart to kind of give you guys a view to what I was talking about earlier because I was yapping. But this zone here is my long area of interest, and if we can come down and support here, I want to obviously take the long, okay, but I'm gonna draw it out for you guys. If we end up getting a closure below this zone, then I want price to come down here and come back up, retest this zone. Then I'll take my short entry to capitalize on that movement down. So that's basically what I'm looking for. But for right now, I'm looking to long this area here. So yeah, just kind of give you guys, I know I was yapping quite a bit, but this is the area on the chart where I want to long. So we can come down here and then I will take a shot at the longs. But yeah, I just want to kind of show you guys that. Okay, so I'm in the long position. Let's see how it plays out. My TP's at 6885. So this will be my only trade. Let's see how it plays out, guys. Yeah, only trade for today. All right, now we wait. All right, so we're getting a good reaction. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's Friday. I'm not really with the games. So I want this to be quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and minimize my risk. That reaction was enough for me to minimize my risk. I don't know about you guys, but that's enough. I need this to be a quick reaction. No plan. It's Friday. I don't want to be in a bad mood. So 6864.5 is where my risk is going to be minimized to. Now, was it wrong on my part to move to minimizing my risk kind of early? Maybe. I definitely could wait, but I've seen this happen before where it'll kind of play around in the zone, and I don't want it to play around in the zone. I want it to be a quick reaction. If it's going to react, it needs to react here. All right, we're going to get a small loss here. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's see. I like that slight increase in, I was gonna say I like that slight increase in buy sell volume, and then the sell side volume just popped up. So never mind on that. Wait, we're fighting. Let's just let's just wait this out, okay, before I even say anything.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
All right, we're out there. I'm not sure how much I lost, but I'm done's. That was my trade idea. Didn't work out. I can never, every time I record, I don't know, I'm not blaming y'all, but like every time I record, I cannot get a win for you guys live, and that's so like humiliating. But hey, a small $50 loss, that's like 200, and then I think I lost like, let's see my Ninja Trader. So lost $30 on my live account. So done for the day. Done for the day, guys. By the way, this is 1796. I haven't been updating you guys, but we started this account at 1500. So overall on the day we lost, what is it? 56 times 4. We can calculate it as usual. Okay, we're down 254. That's really good loss. I love that loss. I love when my losses are minimized because the trade goes in my favor a little bit. I love that. I'll take that any day, like for real, over a freaking full $100 loss. Oh, really? Not even a bad loss. Yeah. If you guys watched this far, thank you. If you have any critiques of what I could have done differently, y'all could leave it, I'll listen. But overall, I mean, I think today's a success. We still are up on the week. $64 on the four expresses, and on the main on the live account we're still up like I want to say we're up like 100. I want to say like we're up good on that account this week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when I'll post this. I'm probably gonna get this out right now, like right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, feel free to click that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. Bye.